Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News and your daily wrestling newscast for Sunday, May 25th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with Saturday night's main event broadcast live last night on NBC and Peacock from the Yuengling Center in Tampa, Florida. Cody Rhodes made his return to WWE television in the closing moments of the show, neutralizing the attempt of WWE Champion John Cena to help Logan Paul win the World Heavyweight title from Jey Uso.
Uso into the cover, hooks the leg. Oh, Cena! John Cena just pulled the official out of the ring, and now he's assaulting Jey Uso. John Cena, the man who says he wants to ruin wrestling, the man who told Jey Uso earlier, I'll retire with the title, and the one you have is going to be worn by a YouTuber. And that prophecy may come true here tonight. The official's out. And here comes the quarterback. Cody Rhodes is back for the first time since WrestleMania.
Uso went on to retain the title, pinning Paul in 9 minutes and 46 seconds. Rhodes then got on the microphone and announced that he and Uso would be opposing Paul and Cena in a tag team match at Money in the Bank. Cena was in action earlier in the night, defeating R-Truth in 4 minutes and 25 seconds in a non-title match. The opening bout saw Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker defeat CM Punk and Sami Zayn, thanks in part to outside interference from a returning Bronson Reed, who seemed to ally himself with Rollins, Breaker, and Paul Heyman.
And Paul Heyman is the greatest manager in the history of the sport for good reason.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where the big Bronson Reed just eliminated CM Punk. A super spear from Braun Breaker and a win for Rollins and company. Where the hell did Bronson Reed come from? The three
winners of this match, Braun Breaker and Seth freaking Rollins.
The 330-pound Oscilla, Big Bronson Reed, demolished CM Punk and set Braun Breaker up to win this.
Also on the show, Zelina Vega retained the Women's United States title against Chelsea Green, and Damian Priest defeated Drew McIntyre in a steel cage match. During the show, it was also announced that the All-Women's Evolution Premium Live event would officially be returning and is planned for July 13th at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta. The event is planned as part of a WWE weekend at the arena, which would also feature Saturday night's main event in NXT's Great American Bash. In TNA wrestling news, the company has issued another internal memo, this one banning slaps to the face without prior approval, as well as slash-across-the-throat hand gestures, according to Fightful Select. Violations of these new rules will reportedly result in a $100 fine for each occurrence. The new changes come after TNA also recently made the decision to scale back blood in matches, reportedly wanting to only use it very sparingly going forward. Turning to Japan, New Japan Pro Wrestling presented Night 9 of the Best of the Super Juniors tournament yesterday in Himeji. Victorious in Block A matches were Master Wato, Hiromu Takahashi, Kosei Fujita, Francesco Akira, and Clark Connors. Wato leads the block with 10 points. Victorious in Block B matches were El Desperado, Yo, Taiji Ishimori, Mao, and Sho. There is no frontrunner currently in that block, with several wrestlers having 8 points apiece. And finally, in news from outside the ring, Tito Santana has been announced as the newest inductee into the 2025 class of the International Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame. The former WWF Intercontinental and World Tag Team Champion joins previously announced inductees Trish Stratus, Tony Atlas, and Rocky Johnson. The 2025 IPWHF inductions are set to take place on October 12th in Albany, New York, where the Hall of Fame and Museum is located inside the MVP Arena. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, You can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The wrestling news can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the wrestling news across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the wrestling news. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.